There is a hidden detail in Season 4, Episode 2 that suggests Rimuru is walking into a trap he can't simply eat his way out of. We might already know that the Tempest Founders Festival was a success, but there's one problem. The economic ripple effect has alerted the most dangerous family in the Western nations. This one detail points to a shift from physical combat to political warfare, and it means the sovereignty of Tempest is officially under attack. You are watching Screen Explain. Season 4 premiered on April 3rd, 2026, and Episode 2 introduces a massive disruption, the Rosso family and the Council of the West. This happens because Rimuru's new transportation and trade networks are making the traditional human nobility obsolete. This leads to the 5 elders of the Rosso family, specifically the young Maribel, deciding that Rimuru must be neutralized. Because of this, the story is no longer about fighting monsters. It's about surviving a rigged system of human laws and currency. This forces Rimuru to attend the Council of the West as a legitimate head of state. This removes his ability to use Veldora or his subordinates as a deterrent, because using force against the Council would turn every human nation against Tempest, which means that for the first time, Rimuru's human-friendly policy is being used as a weapon against him. Episode 2 specifically highlights Maribel Rosso's unique skill, greed, which allows her to manipulate the desires of those around her. This happens because the Rossos want total control over the world's wealth, which leads to them framing Tempest for a series of economic crimes within the Western nations. Because of this, Rimuru's allies, like Hinata Sakaguchi and King Gazelle, are put in an impossible position where they may have to choose between their friendship with a slime and the stability of their own kingdoms. This removes the unbeatable feeling Rimuru has had since becoming a true demon lord and replaces it with a desperate need for a legal defense. So now, the story is no longer about building a nation, it's about defending its right to exist in a world that fears it. One idea leads to the next. If Rimuru loses his seat at the council, Tempest becomes an international pariah. If he fights back with magic, he confirms the humans' worst fears. A more likely outcome is that Raphael will have to evolve its analytical capabilities to include market manipulation to beat the Rossos at their own game. The story becomes about whether a monster can truly win a game designed by humans. This leads to 2 possibilities. Either Rimuru exposes the Rosso family's corruption and gains full control of the Western Council, or Maribel succeeds in turning the entire human world into a crusading force against the evil forest once again. Can Rimuru survive a battle where his greatest power, his kindness, is his biggest weakness? Subscribe to Screen Explain for more.